Oh, I'm sorry, more than 4 times, but under 4 different pretenses. You are listed in Big U's paperwork. Free Big U, by the way. Free Brick Baby. Free all the Crips. You are listed in Big U's paperwork as a victim. WACK 100 is a victim in the Big U indictment. WACK 100, I'm sorry, Rat 900, Rat 900, the Chuck E. Cheese. I call him Chuck E. Cheese twice because Chuck E. Cheese is a place that predators love to spend time at, and Chuck E. Cheese is also a big mouse, and he is a fat, squat, indecent exposing mouse of a human being, right? He is in Big U's paperwork as a victim, as as a co-defendant, as a conspirator, as a confidential informant, and as an informant. So that's 4 different ways that Rat 900 is mentioned in the Big U paperwork. You feel me? Draws, draws, draws. Remember that? Remember that? We know. We know we ain't forget. And why the fuck would we act like we gonna forget? Man, get the likes up if you want me. This is going to be a short live. I'm going to be going live later. This is a short live. If you want me to address anything, I'm going to need some super chats immediately. Shoot them super chats. I will address what you're talking about. Other than that, I'm just going to go off because I got a lot to say. So today, Adam went and attended some Blueface function that Wack was at. And, you know, apparently that takes precedence over, you know, he ain't got to visit me in treatment. I didn't need him to visit me. Like, that's all good. I understand him wanting to do that, but it just makes more sense why he was, like, the thing is, there's no reason to defend the lies of Wack. And, you know, shouts to R&B for being fake nice in the stream, saying, I almost felt bad for you, da-da-da-da. Well, guess what? Your fucking bitch-ass husband started everything. He was being a fucking bully. He was being the abuser that he is. God knows what he did to you. God knows the mind warping he did to have you get that too. That tattoo on his back. You feel me? Which, you feel me? I'm a busting out on Wack's face when I hit that shit from the back. You feel me? But the thing is this. You feel me? The thing is this. She said, like, Adam tried to fake correct her and be like, well, you know, he was talking about Lush's ex first. No, he was talking about my current girlfriend at the time. It started with him getting at Germ and disrespecting her while we were together. I've been with Germ longer than he's even been with R&B. So that doesn't even make any sense. That's a motherfucking lie. All right? Let's just make that clear. That is not true. Because she was like, well, if it's his ex, da-da-da. Well, yeah, it's my ex now, but at the time he started it. Matter of fact, you could go back 3 years. One of the first interactions I ever had, besides randomly meeting Wack when I was with Geechee Gotti and Diz like a couple times, the first interaction was on Clubhouse. This fool Wack tried to make up a lie that AD fucked my bitch, and that's why I fucking got Adam, and that's why I fucking told the information about him getting kicked off the show. He lied. All right, let me read this little super chat real quick. I appreciate it. It's from 304 Smacker. Are you and Trap going live again? And when are y'all starting? Yeah, I'm gonna be going live with Trap again. I don't know about today. Possibly later. I'm gonna be going live on this channel. I can't neglect this channel, but I will be doing a lot more. We didn't even get halfway started with the shit that me and Trap got to discuss. Young Choppa said, Lush, who do you think would be a good something for Wiz Khalifa? Oh, opponent for Wiz Khalifa in the versus. I just want to know your opinion. I mean, Wiz, like, I love 2011 Wiz, was one of my favorite rappers. He had an incredible run. That one, that one, when they did the Sound Clash, the Red Bull Sound Clash, and it was Taylor Gang, and I forget, who was it? Was he against, like, Skepta or some shit? That shit was pretty hard. That's a good question. I think ranking out, because he don't like the pressure that I put on. I have put severe pressure on Wack. We all know it. He feels it. The world knows it. He's getting fucking smoked on all levels. Young Chop, appreciate you Appreciate your opinion, gang. That's love. Get them likes up. Continue to shoot them super chats. Like I said, I got like 7 more minutes. The main thing I want to address right now, though, is about Germ. I want to address Germ because Germ did something that she because she was getting harassed. Germ was getting harassed by this dude, Princess. Another bitch who's scared of me. The dude that was a producer that used to hang with Germ like 15 years ago, who like tried to claim he was fucking on her. It was a lie. I have all the fucking messages of him trying to fucking pretend to run game, and she was fucking laughing at it and thought it was stupid. Now, I'm not even here to defend Germ, you feel me, or act like that. I'm fucking with Colorado Bay now. I got Colorado Bay, you feel me? I still got Houston Bay. I'm still fucking with Houston Bay, but Colorado Bay, that's actually going to be my Hyena, and she's on a higher level than all these bitches, and I'm not going to even put her out there yet. The people that know who she is, they know who she is. You've seen her on my gram. I'm going to continue. I fucks with Colorado Bay. That's my goal, is to secure that relationship, because I really fuck with her, and she's a beautiful person inside and out. Firme Hyena, you feel me? Latina Thickums, all right? Everything I love. Now, anybody saying I'm strung out, bitch, I'm 5 days sober. The fuck you talking about? Do you see my face? This looks strung out to you? Are you fucking retarded? Fools on my dick so hard. Now, Germ, this dude Princess kept hitting Germ up, trying to get information. Like, we need some info on Lush. We need some info on Lush. So she purposely fed him wrong info. Shit that she's alluded to in the past, but it's 100% not true. She said that No Jumper and people at No Jumper was where I got my drugs from. When y'all have all seen me on live, y'all seen me go to Alvy, y'all seen me go to Mac Park and cop drugs. You think I need to go to No Jumper? I'm the one that was the bad influence. I'm the one that was bringing poison to that building. You think there's anybody serving over there? I was a motherfucking D-boy, if anything. And really the only thing that's over there is weed. Motherfuckers smoke weed and drank. I was the one popping pills going over there. Brick was doing what he was doing, but wasn't no drugs being sold or distributed, and definitely not to my ass. People hated the fact that I was on drugs there. I was lying and telling people I wasn't high when I was. So the fact that she would try to put that and innocently rat on people that had nothing to do with it, and I asked her to clear it up. She said she will on her own time. She's not really trying to like obey my commands or whatever. But this, I came at her very calmly and very politely. I don't have anything against Germ. It's all love. But that is a flat out motherfucking lie. And it's actually pretty fucking despicable that she would even imply something like that to people that have been nothing but good to me. If you look, like, the people at No Jumper, I've been amongst the most supportive. Like, not only my ugly ad boy fam, but my No Jumper fam. I'm getting hit up by Rios. I'm getting hit up by Munchie. I'm getting hit up by Spody Face. I'm getting hit up by Crit Mac. I'm getting hit up by Jess West, by Tam, by Moose Man, by Ricky, by, you feel me? Even Jay Hood wanted to come visit me. You feel, everybody is hitting me up and showing love. Mikey, Steven, Nathan, Donnie, like former employees, current employees. Steven being one of the most supportive, keep saying, I'm so proud of you, Unc. They were really worried. They were the ones telling me to stop doing drugs and to fall back. So the fact that Germ would go out of her way, and I don't want to make streams about Germ and talk shit about her. This isn't me sliming her out, but this needs to be corrected. And she's not going out of her way to correct it in any capacity. You feel me? Bitch, ain't nothing PC about me. I'm not even politically correct. You feel me? I'm not the Dub 5. Gator is the Dub 5. If I get locked up, I'm mainline. But guess what? I ain't gonna get locked up. I'm sober. You feel me? I ain't do no crimes. I ain't doing nothing wrong. So people that don't even fucking that haven't even jaywalked have no business talking about anything penitentiary related or anything like that. Like you sound like a bitch. You feel me? You sound, and I get half the time it's a motherfucking joke. By the way, y'all need to flood the motherfucking chat with emojis. Where the cocaine bot emojis at? You feel me? Flood the chat right now. I only got a few minutes left, but I just want to make it clear. No jumper and no staff member had anything to do with me getting faded, providing me with drugs. That was a lie that Germ told to get these fucking losers off her back. Now, that was a mistake because all the bitch really had to do was just block him or ignore it. But for some reason, it's like, does she want to still be in the conversation? She tells me, begs me not to mention her, begs for her to not be included in shit. Then why the fuck are you going to act like a victim, like people are doing you wrong, when you're specifically sending messages like that, when you know it's going to get out and it's got your voice on it? I'm pretty sure you still want to be a part of the conversation. So, my love, now you are, my former love, because guess what? You fucking lied. You know you lied. If anything, I got drugs from yo homies. You feel me? And I ain't gonna put nobody on blast. But if anything, I got drugs from yo homies. If anything, more than I never got shit from anybody in No Jumper. Quit with that narrative. Quit throwing people under the bus. They ain't do nothing wrong. That's some motherfucking bullshit. That's actually pathetic. And it's beyond irritating. I'm not mad, but I'm irritated. And that definitely needs to be corrected. So, any final thoughts? Send a super chat right now. I got to end this live. I'm about to go to this AA meeting. I'm actually going to walk downstairs for the remainder of my live. You feel me? And we're going to end it down there because I'm going to stay live until I'm forced to end the shit. I'm not allowed to have any staff members on stream or fellow patients. So, you feel me? Look at this fucking mansion, baby. You see how I'm living? You see how I'm living? By the way, I am going to be recording. I'm going to be shooting videos while I'm here as well. So the music ain't stopping. And of course, God Save MacArthur Park Volume 1, produced by Skin Deep, and God Save MacArthur Park Volume 2, produced by Vodka Gravis, are both dropping. Both of those projects are dropping. So, I might have a little bit more time because nobody's here yet. You feel me? I just can't. I got to make sure that I don't get anybody on cam. So, where could I sit? I want to sit. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this view. Y'all want to see the city? Y'all want to see the city behind me? So, all right. Check in. All right. Where the city? You can't. Wish I could frame this better for y'all. But, anyways. All right. So, the fact that Germ, now send them super chats right now. I'll address what y'all are talking about. Any questions, anything you want me to talk about. But this is the main point. Beyond Adam and Wack being BFFs, we'll get into that later. We'll get into, there's a lot of things we're gonna discuss later. But the most important thing I want to discuss right now is the inaccuracy and the falsitude and the straight, just the straight devious nature of trying to put something so, like you're talking about somebody that was addicted to I was on gang drugs. You feel me? Like I was doing Scante. I was on Fetty. You feel me? Like, and a lot of people be like, oh, he was lying when he said he was taking Adderall. No, bitch. When I said I was taking Adderall, I was taking Adderall. I'm like the most transparent motherfucker in the world. When I said I was starting to do Scante, that's when I did Scante. I wasn't lying. I even was transparent. I said that I was on Scante. During that Brick Baby era. During the Brick Baby, I made it quite clear that I was on sconce. You feel me? I said that shit. I told everybody. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so funny that I get accused of being dishonest when I was so honest. I said